So I'm about to leave mountain crossings this morning. This is day 5 and it is beautiful here. This whole trip's been that way though. I've been really fortunate other than just one day with the rain so far. And he's not coming with me. But this was kind of a waypoint for me. And the importance of this spot here is because of this tree with all the shoes and the old hiking boots in it. The importance of that tree is that for the longest time, they said around 25% of hikers that started the trail, they would drop out here. Some folks would just retire their shoes and their boots, leave, never go back to hiking. Some would wear their shoes out, put them up in the tree, and then they would actually buy some new shoes and keep going. As of this year, I think they've dropped that percentage down to where it's closer to 10%. But the great thing is, my shoes, they're not in that tree. I'm not a statistic yet. So I'm going to keep going and see just where I end up. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. And we are officially off on day 5. Whew. I may be suffering from all the food I ate when I made it to mountain crossings. I had one of the hikers there had bought a pizza and he had already ate once. So he had some left over. I ended up having like 2 pieces of pizza, a whole block of cheese, a big bag of pepperonis, a protein bar, Diet Coke, and oh yeah, a Peak Refuel, the coconut chicken curry or something like that. Had a lot of calories. But that was over the course of, what, 4 hours, 5 hours? From basically 2 o'clock to about 6. And I'm just kind of estimating on the time. But it was tasty. All right, let's get back to work. So I have 11 miles to go. I'm trying to go to a place called Low Gap Shelter. That sets me up for just under 10 miles tomorrow into Unicoi, where I will be trying to catch a shuttle into Hiawassee. Got some weather coming in on Saturday. Temperature is going to drop a little. Well, it keeps changing, honestly. At one moment it was like 32 degrees. Now I think it's 40. Not exactly sure, but I would rather stay somewhere dry if the temperature is going to be dropping instead of somewhere wet with the temperature dropping. And honestly, I have a few things I need to take care of while I'm in town, and I may even be sending some stuff home, or at least preparing to send some stuff home. I'm not heavy. I'm probably sitting at about 27, 28 pounds right now. And that's because I have a full food bag. When I left, like it says, around 24:14, I believe is what it was, without water. I haven't carried much more than a liter at any point. Again, there's been enough water, I haven't had to, but I've also chose to. The less weight I have on me, the better my chances are to continue down this trail for another day. So that's kind of the game plan. 11 miles. I figure I'll be there, I don't know, probably 3-ish ballpark. It depends. I think we got one good climb today. But for the most part, I don't think it's that bad. I actually do not look at the elevation chart a whole lot. The last couple times I've looked at it, I thought that I was done for the day, just to go, oh, look, we're going back up. So I just kind of know generally where I'm going and work our way there. But this section right now, I mean, it is quite the views. There's two gentlemen down there giving out trail magic. It's my second trail magic since being out here. They made me a hot ham and cheese sandwich with hot sauce on it. It was delicious, along with a Diet Coke. Wind's blowing again, so the audio may not come out. But that might have been the best thing I've seen today. But right now, we're going up to going to Hogpen Gap, 0.9. It is pretty much straight up. Not sure what the actual elevation is, but I think it's around, I think I gained like 650 or 700 feet in elevation in 0.9. It's not straight up, but it's definitely painful. Gets your legs burning real good. So let's go to work. Hogpen Gap. We are just over halfway for the day. It is the end of the day. My last little push to the campsite. And I'm not sure the name of this mountain. I'll put it in somewhere. This thing just kicked my butt. It wasn't long. It was just up. And then on top of that, all the little rocks and debris, like little boulders, caltrops everywhere, just so you could try and trip and fall, like Mother Nature's dirty joke.